Now it looks random that I'm holding these. They were on the stool, but okay, never mind. Hey, Coach Luna here, aka the poster child of setbacks, injuries, with some updates. And first and foremost, that thank you for all the prayers and all the thoughts and healing vibes. And with that, y'all, I'm so glad that I now accepted the fact that I'm not in control. God is, and with that, y'all, with knowing that and really understanding what that truly means, I'm handling my healing of this injury better mentally, for sure. It's definitely still not pretty, but it is better. And with that, y'all, for everyone that signed up for the 5-minute challenge, let's officially close it out. And I'm still creating some content to close all that, or from that I drew some content. Anywho, so closing out the 5-minute challenge, let's get to like why it came about. Was I really had to understand something. Is like I had to understand that I had to accept my shortcomings, right? And accept where I really needed to get better mentally, and develop some better habits. So I'd be willing to change, right? So I had to be willing to change because I tended to be all or tend to be all or nothing. And then I came to the super like life-changing realization that health, fitness, food, and specifically my relationship to food is infinite. Meaning it's not going away until I decide, or he decide, I decide. I have two different thoughts in my head right now. Sorry. Until I close my eyes the last day, right? And he decides that. So with that, I've come to terms that, hey, slow growth is better than no growth. So I've learned to embrace the minimums, like what is the least amount that I can do, even if it's for 5 minutes a day, that I would still eventually make progress to my goal, right? So shout out to Jen that answered one of my posts. Jen, you say, yeah, I absolutely had to let go of my imperfections, my all or nothing. Even the word workout, I had to let go of the word workout, y'all. I had to just put it into terms that I can understand. So instead of the word workout, I'm honestly just starting to use intentional movement, right? However I can move at that time. And understand the risk versus reward. Prime example, like learning from that is I had my heart set that I was gonna do a video today because I could have almost officially put my foot completely on the ground, and then I was doing that, and then it decided to start hurting. So I knew it was better to ease off of it and just kind of sit it out. And now it's coming a little bit better. Maybe I'm gonna show you what I can do with my little stuff. Anyways, risk versus reward. So right, so I meant it, and I was true to heart that I was gonna do a 30-minute workout or intentional movement every single day in 2022, along with drink more water and pray every single day. And that's where the Start Small Challenge went on. Shout out to all my Patreons. 11 of y'all. When I make this into a YouTube video, y'all are gonna get a super awesome shout out at the end. I can't wait till it's officially done. Or actually, I learned the editing material till it's officially done. Anywho, so back to the 5 minutes, right? So where was I, babe? Can you give me a shout out, a word? What was I saying?
Slow growth.
Oh, slow growth, right. So the Start Small. Hey, it was inspired by the 5-minute challenge of, hey, no matter what, we had to do something 5 minutes a day that get you towards your goal. And I had already been doing that since about midsummer after I read the book Atomic Habits. Life-changing book, put a lot of things in perspective for those of y'all that are really looking for behavior change, like tips, or really wrap your head around what needs to happen to form a habit. So that's where it started. 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes a day led to 15 minutes a day. And I went from 15 minutes a day, I'm gonna take the plunge, that's what I practiced in December, to 30 minutes a day. And I haven't let go of that. So now intentional movement looks extremely different, right? So the first day post-injury, it was trying to see if I could wiggle my toes. It was putting massage lotion on and some CBD oil on to make sure, like, hey, I got the swelling down. It was to ice, right? So those are the things that if I didn't embrace the bare minimum, I would have let go of, and I would have completely felt lost. And then I probably would have gone weeks without doing intentional movement and eventually lost the habit that I had built, right? So embracing the bare minimum lets me know that, hey, it's okay to embrace the bare minimums. And that includes with minimums of the diet, right? Is start small. I hope y'all are still in it because I did post it in here. I hope you took advantage of doing it. Is, hey, we need to start drinking a glass of water at least before each meal. So that is my prompt, my reminder, my habit stack that I eat every single day. So before I eat a meal or before I take a snack, that is a good cue that, hey, I should drink some water. So that's why, hey, we're drinking at least a glass of water before each meal. Next was, hey, let's start eating one meal every single day, right? So even if your goal was to eat healthier every single day or eat healthier in 2022, with the 5-minute challenge, hopefully you built the habit of, hey, no matter what, for 5 minutes, I'm either gonna eat something healthy or I'm gonna put something in my mouth, right? And you can eat a 5-minute meal, right? A 5-minute healthy snack, so that fits into it. And then in that is understanding that where my nutrition, and I got some more education with that to really understand what it takes to the science behind the decisions and the macro adjustments in with that. And hey, my Patreons know that I really struggled that first or that second day. And the only thing that really made me stick to eating still healthy is super awesome community that we were posting every single day, our meals. And I knew because I wasn't doing as much workouts, running as much, or not even running, I was kind of walking, playing pickleball, right? Going to camp and weight training, that I don't need as much carbs, and I definitely should definitely put away as much processed foods as possible. I'm literally gonna be sitting for the next 2 weeks, bare minimum, and from that, we're gonna see if I need surgery. Being so hopeful and putting in his hands that I really don't need surgery because I can wiggle my toes today, which is huge. And then with that too, y'all, from doing those small little changes, was able to maintain my weight, right? So I want you to have a healthy relationship with the data points, and that includes the scale. And maybe that is just how I'm built, is I need to see the data, the science behind things as to why I'm doing it. So what I know, whether just have measurable data, right? So some data is better than no data. That's all I'm going to say there. And we're going to dissect some of those things a lot further on my next challenge for Patreon, on Coach Luna. More to come on that later. I kind of blanked out because then I saw this cue, and then awesome cue right here, y'all. So I've started the Mobility Live. I'm going to go ahead and still do those Mobility Live videos. Hopefully Janelle comes back home in time to do so. And that would be after that we do I have an online Zoom check-in and I'm going to call it Flavor School. Wouldn't you say? I think it's Flavor School, like we go to every Monday. Anywho, so with this, y'all, I had already put it over there. So I already had started doing my mobility before and strengthening before my calf happened. More on how that happened later. So first thing you're gonna need, if you need to strengthen your ankles, your feet hurt, your calves hurt in any form, shape, why, I found out today, or not today, when I met with my physical therapist, that yes, I was strengthening my calves, however, the issue stemmed from my ankles. I have like 5 degree of mobility when most athletes have 15 degree of mobility. So that tells me, hey, or he told me, he pointed me in the right direction, that it was stemming from my ankles. So towel, you are gonna need a towel for today, for tonight. If you grab it, definitely grab it. Marbles, I know this one may not be, but I literally got them from the dollar store. They're the ones that you like put in decorative little things. It's not only a dollar store, it's a $1.25 store, but whatever. Hey Buster. So the marbles you'll need, and towel for sure. Oh, I forgot my band. Thought I had everything. And a resistance band. It's actually in my backpack. That's okay. Y'all know what a resistance band looks like. If not, I'll take a picture, put it in the comments. And then these little yoga toe things. If you have any sort of foot cramps, calves, whatever, we're gonna do some toe yoga tonight too. know all about the toe yoga. That's included in my movement, and basically I'm going to be telling y'all what my workouts are for the rest of the week. And then this little cork ball, y'all, the lacrosse ball, it gets in there, right? But this little cork ball, it's a little bit smaller. It is way better for your feet, and I actually take it hiking with me. This is my little like hiking go take care of my foot thing right here. Anywho, so join me tonight live, y'all. We'll be going live from, will we go streaming live from YouTube or from my Facebook?
From your Facebook.
For my Facebook, y'all. We'll be going live from my Facebook, trainer Ashley Luna. Make sure you like and follow that so you make sure that you get the notifications when we're going live. But we'll probably be going live today at 8 o'clock. All right, y'all. Bye.